Give me here. I'll sort it. As you just saw, I marked the centre of that out and I was just about to go and cut it, and then I realised that I hadn't stopped the edges from fraying. As you can see on the bottoms there, they're the bottoms. And that's the cheeky tops. I've left it slightly proud so I can blob the welding there, so it'll weld in nicely assist. And then obviously I drilled those holes so I can weld there, so it's a bit more retention. Now let's go and use the metal glue gun. Yeah. I can't quite remember whether I've spoken in videos before when I've used this guy, and I know people always ask me and I always answering the questions, but I'm answering it now in the video before you ask me the question. This is a silicone baking mat, and I use it to cover the work so that the spatter doesn't land on it, especially with steel wire, because it might burn one of the cords and then I'll have to start again. Nobody wants that. Well, these have cooled down now, so let's go clean it up a little bit, because these aren't going to fit in the holes very nicely. Let's take some girth off there. I don't know if anyone noticed yet with their eyes, but these are a lot stiffer than my previous ones, because a lot of you lot on all the other builds were complaining, saying you want to put your balls on the end of my whip, and I can't go visit you all and whip all your balls. I've got these guys. I didn't want it too big, just want a little slight bit of weight, and that's why I made this stiffer, so it ain't like wah, wah. See if your idea works. I'd like to thank BetterHelp for being a paid partner on this video. They're on a mission to make starting therapy easier. If any of you have followed me for a long time or follow me on social media, you know that I was formerly in the military. And when I came to the end of my service in the military, I was struggling quite a lot, and I didn't really know what to do and who to speak to and where to go until a lot of my friends in the military encouraged me to go seek therapy. If I could give any advice to you today, it would be, if you are struggling, don't be ashamed and go and seek that help. That's where BetterHelp comes into play. It means you don't have to go sit in any waiting rooms or anything like that. You can do it all online from the comfort of your own home. You just go on to BetterHelp, you fill out a quick form, and then you can get matched with a therapist who can help you out. And you can also choose how you want to get in touch with them. Text or phone call, it's up to you. And you can switch your therapist at any time if you're not happy with them. BetterHelp has over 7,000 reviews and a 4.5 rating on Trustpilot, which is pretty good. So if you're struggling and you think you benefit from therapy, go to betterhelp.com/DiesInEveryFilm or click the link in the description and get 10% off your first month of therapy. Now let's get on with the video, shall we? Oh, that's unfortunate. But we'll use these end caps. No rich people were harmed in the making of this scene. So with these cheeky little guys here, this bit is 23, this outer rim is 25, but I only have 25mm bay. So I need to turn this guy down to 23. And then when I want to do 25, I'll turn it back up again. Like a stereo. Holy moly. I've gone manual carrying the camera. Because I've got this piece of wood. And I'm going to make the two handles out of this piece of wood. So now we're going to go over to the lathe. And I'm going to walk you over there. The lathe's there, as you can see it. That's where the stand is. I'm going to put you on the stand. And then you're going to watch me turn this. I'll try and turn it as straight as possible. And then make the bits for the collet or whatever things. And then split it and then drill it in the other lathe. Let's do that. It's almost that time, you know, for the dreaded gluing montage, isn't it? But first of all, I need to glue in these collars. One will be in there, one will be in there. I've done the markings on the wood, so all the grain aligns. That's a posh word. So I need to glue one side in, then glue the other side in, and align it. It's just going to take a while, so it's going to be a long gluing montage, isn't it? Yeah? Keep watching. And now it's time for glue part 2. 3. Two for the price of one. Oh.